Being a global star, but still loyally supporting your best friend when it matters most. That's exactly what BTS JIMIN just did for Kim Taehyung, better known as V. In the midst of a busy showbiz life, their friendship proved once again how tightly the members of BTS bond, even when one of them is serving their country. Kim Taehyung recently received the great honor of being appointed as a military artist ambassador. This title is not just an honor, but also a huge responsibility that places him as the representative of South Korean artists within the military. Behind the spotlight, there's one person who proudly gives his full support, JIMIN, the friend who's been by his side since their debut with BTS. This moment is clear proof that their friendship is more than just a working relationship. JIMIN did not hesitate to show his pride through a meaningful message on social media. With simple yet touching words, JIMIN wrote how he supported Taehyung's every step, even in difficult times. ARMYs, as BTS fans are known, immediately flooded the comment section with messages of emotion and support. It's no secret that Taehyung and JIMIN have a very close relationship. From their trainee days to becoming global stars, the two have always shared stories, laughter, and even tears. JIMIN's support for Taehyung this time is not just a form of solidarity, but a symbol of time-tested friendship. As the inauguration ceremony took place, an air of pride was clearly visible on Taehyung's face. Holding the title of Military Artist Ambassador means being a role model, not only for his fellow classmates, but also for future generations who aspire to be both artists and responsible citizens. At that moment, even though JIMIN was physically absent, his support was warm and encouraging. Kim Taehyung's appointment as a military artist ambassador is certainly a major achievement in his career. However, what's even more impressive is how the bonds of friendship between the members of BTS remain strong. In the intense public spotlight, they prove that family isn't always about blood. It's about who stands by your side, through thick and thin. JIMIN and Taehyung's story reminds us once again of the power of true friendship. No matter how much distance separates, genuine support always finds its way. For ARMY, this is not just a sweet moment, but also proof that the brotherhood in BTS remains strong, no matter how much time passes. JIMIN's support for Taehyung seemed to symbolize the strong bond between the members of BTS, which continues to exist even though they are now going their own ways for the time being. After Taehyung officially assumed the title of Military Artist Ambassador, many fans felt that this moment was not just about individual achievements, but about the strength of friendship and support that never fades. JIMIN, who is known for his warm and caring personality, has always been a supportive figure for Taehyung on various occasions. Even before Taehyung was conscripted, JIMIN often encouraged him and made sure his friend knew he wasn't alone. Now, with the title of ambassador pinned to Taehyung, JIMIN's support feels even more meaningful. Many recall the moments of their togetherness before conscription began. From the big stage to simple chats behind the scenes, JIMIN and Taehyung often showed how much they looked out for each other. When Taehyung felt nervous or depressed, JIMIN was always the first to embrace him with words of encouragement. Vice versa, Taehyung is always there to support JIMIN in important moments. Now, despite being on different paths, Taehyung in the line of duty and JIMIN continuing his musical journey, that support has not diminished one bit. A simple message from JIMIN boasting of Taehyung's achievements as a military artist ambassador is proof that distance is not an obstacle for them to support each other. Interestingly, ARMYs also felt the warmth of this relationship. They flooded social media with messages of emotion and pride, appreciating how JIMIN and Taehyung encourage each other. For fans, this is more than just a friendship. It's a story of a family supporting each other, not only in the spotlight of the stage, but also behind the scenes of their lives. In addition, many believe that Taehyung's role as a military artist ambassador could be a bridge between the art world and the military. As an artist who is now part of the military environment, Taehyung has the opportunity to introduce the other side of artist life to his colleagues in the military, as well as inspire the younger generation about the importance of dedication and service. On the other hand, JIMIN, who remains active in the music world, seems to be a representative of Taehyung's dreams and hopes that he is temporarily left behind in order to serve his country. JIMIN's support is not only about friendship, but also about keeping Taehyung's flame burning, even though they are currently in different worlds. This moment reinforces the notion that BTS is not just a band, but a family that looks out for each other. And despite their busy schedules, they still find ways to support each other and celebrate each other's achievements. So, behind the media spotlight and the glitz of the entertainment world, there's a warm story of friendship that endures between JIMIN and Taehyung and the other BTS members who have always been each other's strength. An inspiring story, not just for ARMY, but also for anyone who believes that true friendship will always find its way, even in the midst of the biggest challenges.